It's the NFL on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Birds and the Bills, next on Madden NFL 22.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Allen, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
touchdown Bills! Stephon Diggs, 49 yards, and the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Sanders again, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out, and the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too. Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Allen now on first down. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And again, it's Allen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups. It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that will be incomplete. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner? Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st down, Allen eluding the pressure right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Allen to throw once more. Rolling to his right. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets... Fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And despite the